time in the world. I have all the time in the world, yet none. You know how it is. You get to a certain age and it's just like, what is life about, mangs? What is life about? It's about Duolingos today. Welcome to Petey, Aprendendo Português. Yesterday was 1,464 days on the day streak. We're going to just clear that. Yeah, there we go. And, yeah, we're on the next day. 1,465 days on the day streak. I am dressed up for the occasion. I went to my grandmother's wake today. Not a fun day. But you know what? It was somewhat of a healing day. It's good to see some of my family members. Not all of them, but, you know, don't tell them that. Actually, you know what? Most of them, I was actually really appreciative that everybody came. But anyways, I'm not going to be so gloom and doom. Duolingos is kind of my escape. So let's begin. 1,465 days. And I think we're going to do... Should we do double XP for today? I don't know. We'll find out in a sec. Boom. All right. Where did we leave off from? Yeah, we did... Yeah, we did grandmother's recipe. That's right. So we have to discuss business. Actually, let me double check. Oh, he's giving me the dunk. Okay, so here's what I'm going to need to do. I have to score 90% or higher in 35 lessons, and I can get that quite easily. So I'm going to do the one lesson after grandmother's recipe. And I think that just might be it. I'm in 20th place. So I think I'm going to use all of Saturday or Sunday to get that 30 minutes of double XP. But for right now, I'm thinking I need a break, an emotional break. So discuss business right here. All right.
Esperado.
Waited.
Crise.
Crisis.
Pintado.
Tried.
Comércio.
Trade. Okay, like commercial. Good.
Esta é a ordem.
This is an order. That is an order. Esta é a ordem. The factory was our biggest investment. I was going to say invention.
Esta fábrica foi nosso maior investimento.
Yeah. Esta fábrica foi nosso maior investimento. There we go.
A diminuição.
The diminution. The decrease. A diminuição. The decrease. Costumava. Cliente. Okay. I actually want to see these. She was the last customer. Ela foi o último cliente. Freguês. Okay, that's a new word. Something to ask about later on.
Este
financiamento será suficiente? Who will be funding? Will this funding be enough?
O preço do jantar não está incluindo o vinho.
The price of the dinner is not including the wine.
Preço.
The price of the dinner is not including the wine. Good. Taxes. Juros? Impostos. Nós pagamos impostos sem saber. We pay taxes without knowing. That's true. And next one.
Nós queremos pagamento imediato.
We want immediate payment.
Ela é uma produtora de televisão.
She is a television producer.
O índice de produção é pequeno este ano.
The production index is smaller this year. O índice de produção é pequeno este ano. Is small this year. All right.
Por
Favor, a conta.
favor.
A
Conta.
conta. A conta.
Não temos dinheiro em caixa.
We do not have cash in hand. Nós temos dinheiro em caixa. It's more of like in box, but I guess in hand works. All right, next one.
E sobre custos?
What? And what is the cost?
Sobre.
And what about cost? What about costs? E sobre custos. I guess that makes sense in the translation of it. A fábrica? Yeah. Factory.
Eu estava em crise.
I was in crisis. Eu estava em crise.
Eu preciso começar a consulta.
I need to start the appointment. Eu preciso começar a consulta. For the win. We got it. Very good. And we got double XP. Thank you to our friend. Our double XP friend. Good on that. And boom. 1,465 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going. Keeping it alive. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So in this same equidistance that Victor had when I had my 4-year reunion, Victor had 1465, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And let's see it over here. We're well into the September challenge. Doing really good. Boom again. All right. And on a Friday. And not the best Friday I'd like to spend, but, you know, a Friday nonetheless. It's kind of a heartfelt day. I've been crying back and forth. And my grandmother's wake. Seeing my grandmother in a casket on 1465. Wow, that's like 100 days past, 1,100 days past our first year, 1465. On my grandmother's wake. That's right, Victor. You remember when I kept talking about grandmother with Facebook, with the Facebookies. Whenever I was doing the phone app, all the ads would show up, and I was talking about grandmother. My grandmother's gone, and it sucks. So I'm gonna actually take a quick look at our Duolingos, and I'm just gonna close out of this. Yes, we did finish the friend quest. 68 quests in a row. Very good. And I don't really want to do any more because I think it's going to strong arm me into getting double XP for the next 30 minutes, which I really don't want. But I will look at the leaderboards. You know what? I think I'm going to straggle. I'm going to keep things low. I know our friend is just like, "Oh my god, me. You better get this friend quest done, me." And I took the dunk, and we got everything done. Today was an emotionally. Victor said, "I remembered when my day streak when my grandmother died. It was on 5/12. I think I remember that. I remember that in a weird way. I was on 5/12 day streak on the day she died. Oh my god. I remembered saying condolences and stuff like that. Long time ago. I might have been streaming upstairs in my room. That's why I'm dressed so nice. Look at me. I'm all fancy like a businessman. But I did not dress up for my 1,465th day streak. It was, yeah. It was one of those, gotta go to the wake, gotta go to the ceremony. Oh yeah, I was in Brazil time, right? Because I was in Pipa on my 500-day streak, and you would have been. I think I would have just come back from Pipa, because 500 we were in Pipa. I remembered my 500-day streak because Naya was like, "You're not doing a 5-hour stream." That's when I stopped that tradition of doing an hour per 100. So like 100 days, I stream for an hour. 200, 2 hours. You can't do a 15-hour stream doing just Duolingos. It would not go well the next following weeks. But I'd like to thank you, Victor, for commenting and saying, "I'm sorry for your grandma. May she rest in peace." I'm thankful. I'm blessed to have you as a friend. I mean that. I hope college is doing well for you. I think it's starting back up, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was in Brazil time. That's a good catch. So, today was the wake. Tomorrow's going to be the funeral. And that's going to be in the morning, so I have to wake up early and do that. So, let's recap. Let's keep it short and sweet. I like celebrating every fifth day, of the day streak, 1465. I like doing a little extra, but for today, it's too soon. I think maybe Sunday, once everything's cleared up, we'll catch up and secure our spot in Diamond League. But until then, let's take a recap. We're doing well. We'll do some friend celebrations. Who's all doing well? Caleb came back. He seems to always be leaving. Sunshine completed 3 friend quests. Helic is in, what is it? Amethyst League? Very good. Is that a dude or a chick? Looks like a dude. Anyways, I'm not gonna. I like the mustache. It's like the Oscar mustache. But 402 days, that's good. Did you miss a day? Oh my god, I'm gonna judge you. Anyways, thou shalt not judge. And 607 days on the day streak is not too bad. We're almost done with this week. And holy shit, did this week pass. I just went home on a Saturday night. Little did I know how little time my grandmother had. So, anyways. And of course, saying goodbye to the whole timeline, starting with Bambi, then with Graham, then with Queen. Then after that, my friend's mother, Pam, and and my grandma. Not in that order exactly, but something along those lines. Just like a major gut punch. When you get it, I'm starting to learn, nobody tells you this, but in your 30s, everybody starts going, dropping like flies, and at that point you start learning, oh shit, all this petty stuff that I was into in the 2000s, or from high school bullshit to 20 something, petty squabbles, talking shit about people, all that high school crap, you just stop caring, because it's mortality is more of a thing that happens. It's more of a prominent, deep-seated thing that transcends all the bullshit. But anyways, I'm going to keep it short and sweet and to the point. 1,465 days. Let's acknowledge the flame one last time for this day. And saying goodbye to my grandma is tough. But thanks you guys for giving me the courage to help me move on. Duolingo's been a major escape. It started off as a very playful, fun, somewhat meaningless choice that I made. But then it evolved into like a community. I don't like communities really, but it ended up becoming something more. And just want to thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. 1,465 days later. And as always, obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Goodbye, Grandma. I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. And that'll be it. So, ciao, ciao. I'm going to get some sleep. And take care, everybody. Peace.